Hello, I'm Rory, and I play in a band called Infinite Bisous. We just finished our set here at Bad Bond Kilby, and that's me. I can't eat for the first maybe hour or two for the day because I feel a bit sick, so I try and just relax, wake up, do whatever I feel like doing. Maybe, I don't know, take it slow, I don't shower too often. I think that's not so good for you, so I just get up, don't eat for a while, and then maybe an hour or so later I start eating. Maybe have a tea, maybe, depends. Best, unfortunately I think the honest answer is musically. I think I'm not very good at writing. I'm not very good at starting to get comfortable with drawing and stuff like that, but I think musically what you hear is pretty much what I think. I try and make something that feels like me, so I think musically, Nothing. Porn is very confusing, it's just humans really. They really confuse the hell out of me. I mean, we do some really strange stuff. Horse riding is really confusing for me. I don't know why we decided to get on the back of another animal. That really makes me feel strange. And sometimes I imagine a duck on the back of a monkey, and I think that's weird. But yet we do it, and it's not weird. So that confuses me. A lot of things confuse me. That's probably the top one. I think horse riding is the weirdest thing humans have ever done. I actually have that straight away. I was once in Devon in the south of England, and we used to go there on family trips quite often. And there was this famous celebrity at the time. I forget her name now, but she was on this program called I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here, which is this Australian jungle where they put celebrities in there. They're kind of terrible celebrities, but Jenny Bond, her name was, and she was a royal. She was related to the royal family. She was kind of the royal correspondent, the journalist related to the royals. And I was on this kind of swing, balançoire, in the south of England. I was with my cousin, and we were swinging away, and I was swearing and saying silly stuff. And this girl next to us on the other swing said. She started swearing too, and I said, "Hey, you should be careful, Jenny Bond is over there, the royal correspondent." She said, "I know, it's my mum." And I don't know why, but I was so embarrassed. I was like, oh God, of course it's your mum, So I was really embarrassed, and now, that was maybe 10 years ago, and still I'm so embarrassed by that idea, and I don't know why. But anyway, there you go, that's my most embarrassing moment ever. I embarrassed Jenny Bond's daughter, or embarrassed myself in front of her. When I turned 20, I was not a teen anymore, officially. But I guess the first time I felt old was 24. And then I was like, that's it, that's done. It's all downhill from here. And I'd always thought about death, but 24, it really struck me. I was like, oh man, here it goes. There goes my youth, Started to get back pain. My muscles would ache. It was terrible. It's all been downhill since then. I'm 25 now, so it's terrible. Be heartbroken. I can't stand. It's horrible to break someone's heart. I can at least. I think the question is more, would you rather have pain yourself or cause someone else pain? I'd rather have pain myself. I think I can put up with it. It's horrible to break someone's heart. I did it once, and it was really mean. Not mean, it was necessary. It was painful. I didn't like that. You actually have more pain doing it to someone else than yourself. At least when it's yourself, you can cope with it. No, I'd rather break my own heart. Oh, interesting. Well, my friend Tom has been staying with me recently, and he has some binoculars, so he sees all sorts of stuff, and it's made me want to get some, but at the moment, Montparnasse Tower. Which is not right. I don't know. I think that's it. Yeah, the flashing lights of the Tour Montparnasse. I think that's probably it. Which is not super interesting, but it's something. That's what I see the most. Oh, I can actually answer that. So I had 2 drinks next to me. I was going to go see my friend Natalie Wiseblood, who was great, and I was carrying 2 drinks, and I thought, this is too much, I'm just going to mix them. And I had a coffee because I was feeling a bit tired, and I also had a whiskey with a bit of sparkling water. And I just thought, well, I'll just pour the coffee in and see what happens. And I poured it in. Oh my god, it was a revelation. It was like a refreshing. It was a bit like an Irish coffee, but more refreshing. It was beautiful. So that's probably the best drink I've had for a while. Actually, I'll do that again on purpose.